baby. We was at the coffee shop again. I love mugs. You like my Batman mug? Don't you love my Batman mug? Man, let me tell y'all. Me and my partner, Fred, at it again. Me and my dog, my round. We out there at the coffee shop. And we saw a man go on a date with this girl. But this wasn't no typical date. This was a date that's going to be the talk of the ages. Now, we already ordered our lattes. We're waiting on our lattes. We're waiting on our croissants. We just chilling, chopping it up. Everybody in the coffee shop, cool. Everybody in the coffee shop just vibing. So this man came in. All we know is I think his last name was Williams. Yeah, Williams. And so he came in first. Let's just say his first name is Roy. No, what's his name? What's a black name? Jamal Williams. So the man comes in, Jamal comes in, and he picks out a table, and he chilling. So it's obvious he's waiting for somebody because he has 2 menus. So he got 2 menus. He's sitting down, and about 15 minutes go by. Me and my partner, we get our lattes. We got our croissants, and it was just a beautiful day. And this lady comes in with 3 kids. So lady comes in. It's not abnormal. Kids come here all the time. It's a restaurant/coffee shop. So kids coming in, but she goes to the table where Jamal is at. Now Jamal, and where he's sitting at, he's 2 tables over from us. So we're here and he's 2 tables over. So she goes to Jamal. So I was thinking that was his wife and his little babies. Oh, that's cool. Wife and babies, they just having some little quality time. They were having some quality time. We all need that quality time. So she goes over there, and this is where everything went left. So I believe her name was Taisha. Taisha comes over and she said, "Come on, kids, sit down." Now the look on Jamal's face, he was looking like he ain't never seen these kids before a day in his life. He looking all kinds of confused. So he looked uncomfortable, and I was noticing. Fred caught on later, but I was noticing because where we're sitting, where I'm sitting, I can see everything that's going on, and Fred's facing me, and he's right on the side of him. So if Fred looks, it looks like so obvious, that he's in those people's business. He had no business over there looking. But I can see everything. I can see Fred, and I can see what's going on over here. So she's like, "Sit down, kids." Ghetto to the 10th power. And so all the kids said there were some cute, precious kids. One was 5. One looked like it was 5. It was a boy, was 5. The other little boy looked like he was 4, like the stair steppers, and the other one was 3. He's just coming. It was a girl. She was just coming out. The little the baby gibberish. So all the kids sat down, and she said, "Act like y'all got some manners. Say, 'Hey, Mr. Williams.'" And all 3 of the little munchkins said, "Hey, Mr. Williams." And the little baby, the little girl, she like the baby, she said, "Hey, Mr. Williams." It was so cute, but it wasn't cute to Mr. Williams. He said, "What the hell is going on?" So she sat down. All right, so what we eating? Jamal said, wait. Who are the little ones over here? She said, "Those are my kids." He said, "Wait, you got kids?" Now I'm so intrigued in this though. I'm being so nosy. That's just the New Orleans in me. I'm looking and I nudged Fred. I gave him the eye signal. And he started to look over. He's like, no, don't look. Just trying to tell him, just listen. He said, "Who are these little kids?" She said, "Those are my kids." He said, "Wait, you got kids?" She said, yeah, is that a problem? He said, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, I didn't know you had kids. Like, when were you going to tell me? This is what she said. After Jamal asked Taisha when was she gonna tell him that she had 3 children, her response was, what difference does it make? You said that you liked me. You said that you cared about me. You said you wanted to get to know me. Well, here's me. She's pointing at her kids. Here's me. She's pointing at herself and pointing at her kids. Here's me. Jamal was so blindsided by this situation. In New Orleans, we have a term for when a man cannot find the appropriate words at the right time, and that saying is chewing his word. That nigga was chewing his words. This is an example of chewing his words. Someone chewing their words. They don't know what to say. They so dumbfounded. When you're nervous about talking to a girl for the first time, hey babe, you're cute. That's chewing your words, chewing them, because you don't have enough mental capacity at that moment to articulate a full and clear sentence. So he was chewing it. He said, "What?" He said, She said, "You care about me, right?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You care about my kids, right?" So now she's starting to draw attention around the coffee shop. He said, he just got quiet. He said, and all 3 of the little kids, they were looking at him. All 3 of them, they were cute as little button. Their eyes were big. She said, "You like my kids, don't you?" Now, if he said yes, that means she's about to suck him into a world of mess. Because not only did he say he likes her, he likes his kids, he knows that she's about to suck him in. But if he says no, that makes him look like an asshole in front of everybody. And there was a big black angry woman in there. You could tell she was angry and bitter. She was in the cut. She was 2 tables from them. So from us, she was 4 tables over. And I see her in the back huffing and puffing. Look at him. Scared to take care of his responsibilities. So Fred, remember I nudged Fred and told him to listen. Fred was looking, and he heard the whisper from that angry black woman, that big angry black woman in the back. Fred was looking like, what? Fred began to choose his words. Fred said, "That ain't his mother effing kids. What the hell she talking about?" She's like, And so next to that big angry black woman, I guess it was 2 of her friends. So all 3 of them were looking. All 3 of them were looking. They were the main source of this bitterness, and they were locked in on Jamal to see what his response gonna be. She said, "What? You ain't got nothing to say? You like me, right? So you thought you was just gonna hit this, and you wasn't gonna attend to my kids? You wasn't gonna tend to their needs?" He said, whoa. You didn't even tell me that you had kids. She said, "What difference does it make? You like me? I am a package deal." So the big woman look. She's in the back like this. Watch his bitch ass run. Watch his bitch ass run. Fred, we all know he's supposed to run from a woman like this. He's supposed to run from a situation like this. Now you just calm down. He said, no. Yeah, I said, Fred, this ain't your fight, bro. I said, "Fred, this ain't your fight." He said, "Whoo, she pissing me off. I said, He said, "Listen, I have nothing against your kids, and I'm pretty sure they're wonderful. But I don't think that's appropriate that you bring your kids to our date." She said, once again, what difference does it make? You said that I'm wonderful. You said all these nice things over the phone. You said all these nice things when you were texting me. You said all these nice things when you were DMing me. You said all these nice things when you sent me those emails. So was that not true? Am I not a wonderful person? He said you are, but he's trying to avoid saying it's the kids. And he been bum rushed. But then that big black woman was waiting for it. He said, I don't date women with children. She said, "Oh, there we go. Girl, he probably a faggot too. Scared to take care of his damn responsibility. Look at him. Look at him running with his whole ass." Now, them kids are innocent. This is the big black woman in the corner talking to her friends. And me and Fred can hear everything she's saying. So I know that Jamal and Taisha can hear. This is the problem in our community. These no good niggas running from their responsibility. Them cheering and did nothing to nobody. Them cheering are innocent. And look at his little faggot self. Look at him. Sorry, just sorry, Fred. I said, Fred, I need you to calm down. He said, she got one more time to come with that foolishness. I said, Fred, let's see how this play out. Let's see how this play out. So she said, so what you trying to say? This Taisha talking. So what you trying to say? He said, I think we need to just take a step back, start over, but not start over right now. I think we need to just reset. How about we just reset? How about we just start from the beginning and have a conversation? She said, I ain't got time for all that. I need to know right now, do you want to go, do you want to continue this relationship? Do you want to take this relationship to another level? He said, I'm going to be honest. Now he's whispering because he don't want nobody to hear him that he's kicking these kids to the side. And he said, I just don't date single mothers. If you would have told me, from the beginning, I would have had a different perspective about the situation, and therefore my decision-making skill. And she just cut him off. Do you want to be with me, yes or no? He said no. And mind you, all the kids are still looking at him. He said, I don't want to be with you. Now think about this. These three little ones, these precious little buttons, just witnessed their mom get dumped. She said, come on, kids. Sorry ass. Fred could not believe what he was hearing. So all the 5-year-old, the 4-year-old, and the little 3-year-old girl, they all got up and they began walking out. So Jamal said, Jamal was looking so dumbfounded, but he had to go outside and talk to her. So Jamal got up, and as Jamal got up, the big black angry woman and her 3 friends, they all did this at the same time. As Jamal getting up, they all said, Jamal looking at like, he just shrugged it off. So I guess he went to go outside to talk to her. So it was about 10 minutes had passed and everybody's looking around. Me personally, I couldn't believe that she didn't tell this man that she had 3 kids. I couldn't believe that she thought this was appropriate. I couldn't believe that she thought so little of this man, this hardworking man, to not even give him the decency to tell him that she has 3 children. Lord knows how many baby daddies. And Fred was eyeing that woman back there. He said, And so when Jamal came back, Jamal just looked like he got hit by a power line. He was sweating a little bit. He looked all discombobulated. He sat back down in his seat. The waitress came back. Is everything fine? He was like, yeah, let me just get a cappuccino. And let me get that Italian sub, the salami, the mozzarella cheese, extra arugula, the works. And the peppers on there too. I appreciate it. So Fred jumps up. I knew Fred was going to hop up. And as Fred rose up, the woman in the corner and her 3 friends were looking at Fred. Fred was like, So he walked over there to Jamal. He said, it's none of my business, but it kind of is because of that public display that you and that woman just had. Hey, it's water under the bridge now. But I want to tell you something. Because Jamal was sitting with his head down. Jamal was like this. He feeling bad about, dissing. Now, I don't think so much about dissing the mom. I think the little children, because he seems like a good man, and he knows that children need a good man in their lives to protect them and love them and guide them. And as a human being, just as a man in general, so Fred went over there. He said, man, pick your head up, soldier. He said, no, you did the right thing because you just saved yourself from a world of trouble. He said, them ain't your damn kids. And she had no business bringing them little nappy head children up in here without even telling you beforehand. He said, nah, player, pick your head up. Sometimes being the man, it hurts. The decisions that we make, we have to live with them. He said, look, man, you're going to have to live with that decision. Them children, they got daddies. They got a mama. You say, man, he said, no, 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 no. So the black woman heard Fred say that. She said, oh, I can't stand men like you. Fred said, one more time here. One more time. See, you my elders. So I'm trying to give you the proper respects, but you pushing it. I'm gonna go back and sit down in my seat. Elder. Respect. Lord have mercy.